Today what I would like to do is to help you to understand the significance of modules, and that's what we're going to be discussing. Module. I'm going to go into Introductory to Sociology class, and then we're going to go to modules. Okay, and so what you will find here is the module category or the module site is where everything that you're going to be doing that term is going to be placed, and it's going to be organized, and it's going to be structured. So at the top of week 1, I have these very important files, the discussion question graded rubric, and I have the course contract and events, which I call the sociology course contract. So there are two things that students have to get back to me. They have to send me the course contract to indicate that they've read the syllabi or the syllabus, and then they have a grading rubric which they can utilize to see how their discussion questions are going to be graded. So I put those two up ahead of week 1. So now if you look here, starting with week 1, now best practices indicate that you can use units, you can use themes, if you're going to use weeks. I like weeks because we have 15 to 16 weeks. It helps it to be very, 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 very organized when you do this. And so that's important. So if we are ever evaluated, then you can look and you can see, if there's continuity, and if there's structure, and the students all are getting the same information. You don't want to go week 1 through 6 or whatever. So I take it week by time. So how to create your modules, what you want to do, for example, week 1, which is January the 4th through 5th, you're going to go plus module. And if you say how, we'll click on that, and then we'll do test sample week 1 or something like that. And let's put the date on there. Let's put theme, understanding sociology, if you want to do that. Here, put in parentheses January 4 through 5. Now you could also put a theme, or you can do unit 1, however way you want to do it. If you want to do a theme, you might want to do something like understanding sociology. That's what we'll be discussing for week 1. So you can do that, or whatever the unit title is that you're going to occupy for those weeks. You can do that each week. That's totally at your discretion. So we'll go down here and add module. And it's probably going to be at the bottom since I've already done all of this. And this is my whole class for the whole term, everything that I'm doing. So what we do, we will, in order to get under that, you can click on plus. No, that's not where I want to go. I'm sorry. Go back. I'm sorry. Click on sample week 1. I want to add to that, so I have to go here. I'm sorry. I'll call it out. You skip that out. Okay, now you're going to go, since we're in week 1, we want to do new assignment. And then under new assignment, you could say lecture 1. What is sociology? May be the topic. Now you can indent if you want to. Let's click on this. If you want to indent 1 level, 2 level, 3 levels. I usually indent 1 sometimes since it's going to be under the week. And then I'll go ahead and say add item. Okay. Now in order to add something in there, click on that link. Okay. Now, you can do 1 or 2 things. You're going to go up here. You can hit edit. I don't put content in here. I usually put links. Okay. So now I will go to Files, and I do have them in folders now. Let's go to Lecture 1. It will be in here somewhere. Okay, then I'll go Chapter 1, and I will put it there. Okay, so basically this is what they'll be covering in week 1. So I have already uploaded all of my files. I even put them in the folders in Intro, which I didn't do in my other class. But I was able to put that there. Now I will go down, stroll all the way down, and I will save. So when you click on Kindle, it will bring up the PowerPoint for whatever readings that's is required for that week. Okay? Now let's go back to modules. And stroll all the way down again. Okay, let's just say we've got Lecture 1, what is sociology? Let's just say I want to add a video. Let's click on that again. I'm going to go back to new assignment because this is new. What you see there is because I've already created the course. And I'm going to say watch video on understanding sociology. Okay, I'm going to indent twice because I want to kind of distinguish the lecture note from the video. Click Add Item. Okay, now I'm going to click on Watch Video. In the Rich Character box, I'm going to hit Edit. Then I'm going to go to YouTube. You should have already downloaded it from the App Store earlier. Hopefully it should be in your rich text editor. Like say how I said, this is kind of like Microsoft Word or whatever. You're going to click on that. Then you're going to type in Understanding Sociology. Then hit Enter. Then what it's going to do is it's going to bring up all of these YouTube videos. You can watch them, or you can just by title decide which one you want to do. That's up to you. But if you decide on one of these videos, then what you want to do is hit Embed. And when you embed, it automatically goes where you want it to go. Okay? And then all you got to do is scroll down and save. And this is what it looks like. And let's go back to modules. And you see it has watch video. And all you got to do is click on that. And it brings it up and you click on the video.
Hello, I'm Nicole Sweeney and I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered how the world works? I'm not talking about atoms and molecules or wave functions and chemical reactions. I mean the world of people. For example, have you ever wondered who goes to college and why? What is it that makes people march in the streets? How do you know to raise your hand in math class but not at the dinner table? Why do some people like Broadway musicals and some people like hip-hop and some people like both? Well, we're going to find out about all of that stuff and so much more. Especially you. We're going to learn about you and your place in the world because this is Crash Course Sociology.
Or if you're going to do it for week 1 and week 2, you need to put the requirements there and you need to build your course through the modules. That's how you build your course through the modules. Okay? That's it. It's a quick overview, and I hope that this will assist you in developing your course. We will upload all of these days each day for you to review and to go by. So thank you very much for your time.